Hi there, buenos dias, bonjour, konnichiwa, selamat datang. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Ça va bien? Wie geht's? O genki desu ka? Apa kabar? Welcome to a new episode of Hogwarts, I want to say Warthog, but it's a plane. Hogwarts Legacy, sorry about that. Today we'll be playing another side quest, Professor Garlic's assignment 2, because I want to get Flipendo. What we have to do, we have to grow and harvest Fluxweed. We don't have any seeds, so we have to get that first, and then acquire all 3 combat plants that are here, like Chinese Jumping Cabbage, Mandrake, and the Phenomenous Tentacula, all at once. So we have to buy that as well. And then we also will be Flipendo. You can get those seeds. Let me show you where we are on the map. That's not a map. Right here at the magic neeps, but I'm not gonna show you this because it's blah 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 etc. So we're gonna cut it here and we'll be back later on. And we are back. Okay, we run into a problem because if we wanna interact here, we do this, and we bought the Fluxweed seeds. You can see it here. The problem is we do not have a pot that's big enough, because if we go to here and we click here, you can see there is a row of tables that really are it's not like this. This is all the same size, right? So this is medium and then this is large. In order to get this, there is a solution, of course. We have to go to Hogsmeade map, and here in the tombs and scrolls we can buy the stuff. So that's our next journey, and that's why we cut it here, and we'll be back in a bit. And we are back. You can buy a medium and large table pot right here in tombs and scrolls. That's where we went, and we bought it from Thomas Brown. So without further ado, we're going back to the secret room, and then we continue with planting the Fluxweed. And we're back again. So keep in mind that these buttons that I completely missed, actually, I thought everything was here, but if I look at this, it's still small pots. So what you have to do, if you want to, I put a medium, so you click on this one, then you get medium potting tables, and then this one, of course, are the large potting tables. So we have our stuff, right? So we want to have a large potting table. Let's see, where do we have space? Here, maybe. Okay, let's put it down. And then, okay, no, we get out of here. Okay. No, I don't want, I want to get out. Thank you. Okay, interact. And now we can do, we have the Fluxweed and the Shrivel Fig, so we have to need the Fluxweed, and this will take 15 minutes. So we're gonna not sit here and wait, we're gonna come back when everything is up and running. And we are back again. As you can see, we have grown a Fluxweed stem, and we're gonna collect it. But if you remember correctly, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. So we're gonna go heading down there, and then we will be back once we go into a fight, because I will show you again where you can get those things. Again, here in Dogweed and Deathcap. Here you go for seeds, and here you go for the big stuff. Okay, we'll be back in a sec. And we are back again. Yay. Okay, we bought the seeds and stuff. Not the seeds, we bought the plants we were supposed to buy, and we are now here in the South Sea Bog. And there's a medium bandit camp here. And but if you look at the description of the quest, it says acquire all 3 combat plants, which we did, and use them simultaneously. So it doesn't say anything about we have to win. Oops. So I have a, we can't, or they can't see us, and then we have to load the simultaneously. So we have one of these 7-4, so we're good. We're gonna load it in there.
Nothing over here.
Let's see. Okay, tab.
You'll pay for that hideous distraction! Vicious plants! Potato! Stupefy! Lucky, that's all!
Escape. Let's go to Professor Garlic. Oops. Where is she? This way. Hello,
Perhaps a
Professor.
hybrid.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
It's all
You
in the
will want
wrist.
to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Yay! We got it. Flipendo new spell
Wonderfully
unlocked.
done.
Okay.
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Sure. End of the quest. Okay, quest complete. Professor Garlic's assignment number 2. That means we've reached the end of this game. There are a lot of cutscenes in this episode. Sorry about that, because I want to keep saying to speed it up. So, end of the game, end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can give me a like. If you didn't, you can give me a dislike. And if you don't care whatsoever, neither do I. Works both ways. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care and bye. Adios, salut, tschüss, ciao, matane, sompai, jumpa.